as Dash of Dave. He'll take some scraps and bits of this, turn them into something you can't miss. Junk journals, tapes, and crafts galore. He'll have you begging, show me more. Oh, Dash of Dave, oh, what a sight. Mixing colors, day and night.
Hi everyone, it is Dash of Dave here, but I'm not back for a crafty video. I am here to tell you some exciting news. So, as many of you will have seen, I have released quite a few new kits on my Ko-fi of late. I have stepped away from Etsy, whilst I still have kits available on Etsy, which are currently on a 75% off sale. I will be stepping away from Etsy eventually completely, moving all of my kits onto Ko-fi, and the reason for that is Etsy are currently taking about 50% of the sales, so it's not really very financially viable for me. But that said, I am still a prolific creator of digital art. I make lots of kits. I have lots of very exciting new kits out, and as part of that, I am expanding my design team. Now, currently, I have Brian from The Silvered Fox on my design team, and I have recently recruited Cori from Crafty Cori to be on my design team. But I am now looking for one other member. So let's just go through who I've currently got. So I've got Brian, who is at The Silvered Fox, and I have Cori, who is at Crafty with an I, Cori. So though I will link them in the description, and you can go over, and please go over and support them and share the love. You know, it's all about kindness for me. Share the love and tell them why you came. Tell them that, you know, I sent you if you wish. But I am looking for another member. Okay, so what I'm looking for is one other member to join the design team, and what I would like from you is that you create a minimum of one project a month. You will have access to my digitals to be able to do this. They will be free access to my digitals. You will create one project a month. You must have an active social media, so you can share your makes on, or, you know, any news that I have, you can share it far and wide. So it needs to be active social media. I don't mind whether it be TikTok, it might be Instagram, it might be YouTube, it might be Facebook. It's more about you having an active social media, but also about your art. You need to be happy to be part of a collaborative design team. So that would mean working with Brian and Cori to be able to, you know, talk about what people are going to be making, so we're not making, you know, exactly the same thing every time. I'll be recruiting, and this is how I'm going to do it. So if you're interested, I need you to contact me by email. That's dash_of_Dave@gmx.com. Okay, so that's golfmikexray.com. All of this will be in the description. You will need to send me some pictures or videos, like a link to a video, or some pictures, a range of, you know, the more unusual makes that you've done, along with your strongest makes of anything you've done, whether that be you're currently on a design team, or, you know, you just make things for yourself, or you don't use digitals normally. You will of course need a printer, because you'll need to be able to print the digital art that I allow access to. You also need to tell me why you would like to be involved. So what brings you to me, why you want to be on my design team. Are there any particular kits that you like that I've currently got out? those kind of things, and then any questions that you have. Okay, the full rules and expectations will be shared once I've chosen, and what I will do is I will send the chosen individual the terms and conditions. If they accept, then the design team member will be announced and will be shared with my other design team members so that they can share it on their social media platform, so you can get, you know, a nice far-reaching announcement. And then, so the closing date, is the 30th of November. So you need to have had these submissions in by the 30th of November, and I will make an announcement in December of who the chosen person is. Now, it can be somebody who has been on my design team before, it can be somebody new to me, it can be a subscriber that's, you know, been a long-term subscriber, it can be somebody who is fairly newly subscribed. You do need to be a subscriber. If you're not already, then subscribe and apply. But send me those pictures, links to videos. I'd like a range of things. I might come back to you and say, can I see some more of your work? But you know, if you send me a few pictures or links to pictures or links to videos, then that's great. Helps me really kind of make an informed decision. Why you'd like to be involved and any questions that you might have. Now, you will get free access to my digitals in order to make, but you will need to commit to making at least one project a month. Now, that when I say a project, I don't mean it needs to be a 27-part episodic make. It could be one tag that you share on your social media, or it could be a journal that you make, or it could be a journal with a few other things in it. Now, I also don't mind if you are currently part of a design team. That's fine. There will be some rules over, you know, how you work that design team. You know, if you're using my digitals and somebody else's digitals, you'll need to mention both of us. You can't just pick one or the other. And yeah, there we go. So that's what we have. So currently we have, please go and check out Brian. So Brian is Brian at the Silvered Fox, and Cori is at Crafty Cori. Go and check them out. All of this, everything I've said here, will be in the description, along with the links to my current design team. You can check these things out. This is Cori's launch of being on the design team, and so she can now start releasing things and telling people what she's been making, and she'll be excited to do that because I know myself and Cori have a lot of fun chats. So I'm looking forward to seeing her put her stuff out there, and I'm sure you are too. Don't forget, closing date 30th of November. Now, I'm not going to set a time on the 30th of November because we're all in different time zones. As long as it's come in around the 30th of November, if it's, you know, 12 hours later because you're in Australia, because I think you're 12 hours ahead. It might be a little less than that. I don't know. Don't come to me about time zones. I don't know them. But you know, if it comes in on the 30th, it's fine. I don't mind. All right then. So thank you very much. And please go and check out whatever new video I have got out. It will be on the end screen of this, the latest video, along with a playlist of some other things I think you might like or love, hopefully. Anyway, my name is Dash with Dave, and I love you all without exception until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to. And I will see you very soon in another video. Take care, folks. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of hugs. And I'll see you soon. Bye.